Hey, what's up, y'all? Man, listen, I said before, I think Jayson Tatum was all he was going to be. I'm going to admit when I'm wrong, as always. Jayson Tatum is turning into a superstar right before our very eyes. He's clearly taken over the Celtics team. He's the go-to, he's the leader, and he's the all-star. Kemba is an all-star, but Kemba was already an all-star beforehand. But yeah, Jayson Tatum, man, has right now became it on the Celtics. And that's just a credit to his hard work. You know, he worked hard. Jaylen Brown, probably the most improved. And I'm talking like the last couple years. Jaylen Brown is improving his game every year. Defense. Now he's hitting the three ball. He's adding more dribble drive moves to his repertoire. Right now that's the Celtics cornerstone right now for the next 10 years at least. And they play the same position, but they play two different positions, but they play them both the same. That is what I meant, actually. Jaylen Brown is a legitimate two guard. Jaylen Brown, and Jayson Tatum is your small forward. And in a sense, like a lot of times, because they've been playing small ball a lot. The Celtics play a lot of small ball. So you got Kemba Walker and Marcus Smart, who Marcus Smart is their best passer on the team, if you really want to be honest. They got those two guys in the backcourt. Jaylen Brown, Jayson Tatum playing the wing, swing, whatever you want to call it. And then you getting quality minutes from Daniel Tice, which is a small ball lineup. And that's probably the Celtics' best lineup. And then you get minutes from Enes Kanter, and then you throw the rest of the guys in there, and they start filling in the blanks. You got Gordon Hayward, you know, who's actually playing real good right now. Gordon Hayward. So right now, I would say, as a challenge to Milwaukee, as this Celtics team is gelling together and becoming better and becoming a more cohesive unit, I think right now they would be the biggest threat to the Bucks. Because right now it's the Bucks. Right now, I would say they're the best team in the East today. You know, right now. I mean, record and all that out the window. We talking about in a 7-game series. The record, what they doing now, don't mean nothing. You know, in a 7-game series, and I would say Eastern Conference Finals or semifinals, Eastern Conference semifinals, one of the two, depending on how they fall and finish how the Celtics finish the regular season. What seed they would be in or whatever like that. But right now that they got a real good chance, and I think in a 7-game series, you know, the Bucks are bigger, but the Celtics are a little bit more skilled on the perimeter, and you could put Jaylen Brown or Marcus Smart on Middleton, and you know that would cancel that out a little bit, and then you could put whoever the opposite player you could put on Bledsoe. So I believe right now the Celtics got a real good chance to come out of the East. Philadelphia, I don't see it happening. You know, Miami's tough, Indiana's tough, and I mean Philly's legit. If they got both of the guys, Simmons and Embiid playing together, both healthy, Philly's legit too. But right now I see the Celtics pushing forward, man, and I see the Celtics really becoming a force. And again, I was wrong because I thought Jayson Tatum was all he was going to be 2 years ago. But man, he stepped his game up big time. You know, he been in the lab. I know he worked with Kobe, and when that year he worked with Kobe, that off season, I believe got in his head a little bit too much, because he came out and he was just taking all kind of shots. And then that was when Jaylen Brown was really emerging and really went up a couple notches on his game. So it kind of made Jayson Tatum look a little worse with what he was doing. But, you know, he settled in. He locked in. And then, it helps that he got a real good coach over there. And Danny Ainge, the front office, they kind of settled him down, and then, Kyrie was there and everybody was out of whack with Kyrie there. That was just kind of like what's going on with Brooklyn. It's just a mess. Anywhere Kyrie goes is going to be a mess. Anywhere Kyrie goes and that he's the leader is going to be a mess. Because he's not a leader and he's not dependable. So, I'm kind of glad he's not here anymore. Great player, but he don't do nothing to make a team. He don't do nothing on his own. Like Kevin Durant next year, yeah, Kyrie, Kevin Durant, but yeah, whole career he had LeBron. When he didn't have LeBron, what? So much to the point where he apologized. Like, yeah, I can't do this thing. King, I can't do this thing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was like, oh, he wanted to show the young kids to apologize to him. Nah. He figured it out. He couldn't do the thing on his own. He's not that type of guy. He's not built for it. And that's cool. Everybody's not built for it. But, yeah, man, I see the Celtics, making a push to be the biggest threat to Milwaukee. So if you haven't already, man, hit the subscribe button, like the video, share the video, and drop a comment below and tell me what you think, man. All right.